Imagine this, you wake up, Tuesday morning, just like any other. But it's not. The usual symphony of notifications, silent, your phone screen, a black mirror, no friendly glow, no urgent pings from work, just nothing. An eerie, unsettling quiet has descended. The digital heartbeat of your world. It has stopped, utterly. This is not a drill. This is it. You fumble for the Wi-Fi button. Nothing. You try your mobile data. Still nothing. It's not just your connection, it's everyone's. The internet, the vast invisible web that holds our modern lives together, has simply vanished. Poof, gone. Like a bad magic trick. But the rabbit isn't coming back. This is the new, terrifying reality. The initial disbelief. It's a powerful thing. This can't be happening, right? You'd instinctively reach for Google, to search internet down worldwide. But how? Google is gone too. Every news site, every social media platform, every app that needs that connection, all lifeless. So, what happens first? Banking, utter chaos, your money, mostly digital, existing as data on servers that are now unreachable, ATMs, expensive paperweights, online payments, a distant memory, credit cards, useless plastic rectangles. Want to buy a coffee? Hope you have cash. Lots of it, because nobody else will. Then, communication, or the spectacular lack thereof. Emails would cease to exist, instantly. Social media platforms, digital graveyards, your carefully curated Instagram feed, gone. Your witty tweets, lost to the ether. Phone lines, the old-fashioned ones, would be overwhelmed, jammed. Assuming the underlying infrastructure even works without internet oversight, sending a message would mean finding a pen and paper, revolutionary I know. And what about entertainment? Your precious streaming services, dark, Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, all gone. No more binge watching. Now let's talk about people. Us, society. How would we react? Predictably, with panic, sheer unadulterated panic. Imagine the supermarket shelves empty within hours. People hoarding food, water, batteries, medicine, cash if they can get their hands on it, which they can't because banks are offline, remember? Fear is a powerful motivator and a terrible advisor. The global economy, it wouldn't just stumble, it would implode spectacularly. Stock markets, frozen, or more likely, non-existent. International trade, which relies on constant digital communication and logistics, halted. Businesses, small and large, would collapse overnight. Millions, no, billions, would lose their jobs. The intricate financial web that wraps our planet snapped. Section 4. Picking up the pieces. The monumental task of reconnection. So, could we fix it? Could we rebuild the internet? First, we'd need to know why it vanished. Was it a cataclysmic solar flare, frying every circuit? Was it a sophisticated global cyber attack, some nation-state's ultimate weapon? Or did the internet just get tired of us and take a permanent vacation? The cause dictates the solution, or the lack of one. This is crucial. If rebuilding is even feasible, the scale is mind-boggling. Think of it, millions of miles of fiber optic cables snaking across seabeds buried under continents. Countless data centers, huge, power-hungry server farms, satellites orbiting the Earth, all potentially damaged or needing a complete reset. The physical infrastructure alone, it's a project to dwarf all others in history. Section 5. Your life offline. Could you truly handle the quiet? Life would inevitably change, radically. We'd be forced to rediscover forgotten skills like writing actual letters with pens. Imagine that. Talking to your neighbors face to face, not through a screen. Local communities would become the bedrock of existence for support, for information, for survival. Adaptation wouldn't be a choice, it would be a necessity, a stark one. Are there any silver linings? Some might say so. Less screen time, definitely. More engagement with the physical world, perhaps. A slower, simpler pace of life, possibly, but let's be brutally honest, these are small comforts weighed against a colossal loss. The benefits of a world without the internet, are they worth the price? For most, the answer is a resounding no. Absolutely not. The loss of easily accessible information would be devastating. Libraries would become fortresses of knowledge if they survive. Scientific collaboration across borders, crippled, medical advancements, slowed to a crawl. The collective intelligence of humanity, our shared global brain, suddenly lobotomized. This isn't just about missing cat videos, it's about the regression of society on a massive scale. So, the big question, the one that really matters, for you.